Hello everyone. So we are back in this after this small break. So I have the pleasure to introduce our first speaker, who was our chair. So Toshihiro, we're going to hear you about the online dictionary on astronomy. I think you presented already last year, and now it's status report in 2021.
Okay.
For 20 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Start the share. Now I will present our online dictionary presented by Astronomical Society of Japan. And the status report means this topic was presented by Hidehiko Agata in the last year GHOU meeting. And so I add the current analysis of and the status of this activity. And it's why we made the dictionary. So one of the most important reasons is technical term is another gateway to astronomy or astronomical research, especially for Japanese language and also other East Asian languages. They have a large potential to make technical terms because of we used Chinese characters. It's not a phonetic character, but also the character with meaning. So, for example, there are 4 examples. The English technical term perihelion is in Japanese. It's enjitsuten. The direct translation of each character is a far sun point. And the annual parallax is called Nenshu Shisa. And the Nenshu Shisa means a year-around view change. And the supernova is, of course, this is originated by the super new star in Latin. But in Japanese, it's a Choshinsei. It is also in Korean language. It's a super new star. And the nebula is, we called it Seiyun. The direct translation is a star cloud. So it is easily understand what these technical terms connected to some astronomical concept, and the people can easily imagine what the meaning roughly. But it is opposite way. This is misleading to understand the exact concepts. The people can understand the technical term, the outline meaning. So sometimes people misunderstanding that is my understanding. My understanding is correct, but it should be or might be has a slightly difference of the actual meaning. So and also now the global and international result of the scientific achievement. So the many technical term is innovated or proposed by English or other languages. So to take advantage of this technical term producing potential, we should translate these technical term into Japanese language. So the point is what is the recommended translation for the technical term in the local language. So using based on this background, we decided to make a dictionary edited by astronomical researchers. And the actual origins of our online dictionary is we have 2 origins. One is a paper-based dictionary published in 2012. So it's a dictionary which explains and including about 3,000 words. So this is actually the auxiliary volume of the series of the university textbook on modern astronomy, published by the Astronomical Society of Japan. And the second origin, or the other origin, is a standard glossary for the national quantified textbook for the schools. But in Japan, the government check the what is qualified textbook used in primary school, junior high school, and high school. So they are restricted to use a technical term from this standard glossary. But after some reorganized of the Japanese governmental system, this standard glossary has never revised since roughly quarter century ago. So this is a problem. So this glossary is a simple glossary without any explanations. And this is published by government or some organization around the government. So, but the contents of this glossary is proposed by Astronomical Society of Japan. So, some of ASJ member proposed to unify these activities and publish as soon as possible. And after thinking about which is better, paper-based or the internet-based, so our compared with several points, our conclusion is network-based is much better. Say the published paper-based book is roughly $60 per book. So, but the internet-based, it is almost free of charge. And the paper-based one is text-based due to the technical reason or the cost reason. But the internet-based, it's a textbook, text with figures and movies. And of course, the paper-based, the dictionary is in the order of the alphabetical, but the no word search function. And it is also the technical or the cost issue. The paper-based one is black and white printed, but the internet-based is we used full color. And due to the mainly the price, the previous one is mainly voted by professional researchers or the university students. But on the internet, we can provide the information also for younger users. And by the technical reasons, the revision is very seldom in the paper-based, but the internet-based, we can revise as many as possible. So why this activity is based on the Astronomical Society? So that is one of the unique point of the Astronomical Society of Japan. This is, of course, the unique academic society in Japan. Say, for example, this society issues a peer review scientific paper journal, the publication of the Astronomical Society of Japan. And we have annual meetings for the astronomical researchers. And now we are 3,000 members. And the 2/3 are professional astronomers. But 1/3 is not professional astronomers. That is a point. They are school teachers and also the amateur astronomers and many other public citizens. And our society declares a purpose in society statute to promote and disseminate astronomy. Disseminate is very important. It means education and the outreach. The society should contribute to these activities. So it is reasonable to make a dictionary on astronomy published by the society. And the coverage of the contents. Now we are including over the 3,000 topics. The coverage is all topics on astronomy and the related science. Say astronomy and astrophysics, not only so, the ephemeris and observational instrument and the facility and the planetary probes. And of course, the observational technology and related physics such as atomic or particle physics and so on. And we also include the planetary science, but we do not include the space science technology or the rocket. These are very wide fields and is out of our scope. So we concentrate to the astronomy and the related topics. And we have three groups, three different kind of groups to produce this dictionary. One is authors, that is composed of the assigned professional astronomers. And they are about 20 members, and they write all topics. And we have educational committee, that is 6 members, and the steering policy of the dictionary. And we made a guideline to write and to select which topic should be included. And also to consult the technical feasibility to make actual functionality of the online dictionary. And we also the supporting advisors. It's 40 members, and they are mainly school teachers and also the researchers independent of the assigned the authors. They make a check the coverage. The new topic should be, these new topics should be included or not, or the Japanese expression is appropriate or not. And now this advisor group is closed because of the start line era is ended. The software system is following. The central part of this system is, of course, a database. It is inputted by the authors and editors. And the public citizens, not only public citizens, all people can access this web page, and using keyword search and request make a database to produce the contents page through the server machine. And the contents page can be withdrawn by PC, smartphone, and a cellular phone. We provide 3 kinds of devices. And of course, these contents is written in HTML. So the many devices can access this functionality. And the top page looks like that. The URL is astro-dic.jp, and the top page looks like that. And the top window is to input the keyword, and the right top is from the editor's comments. And we show the what's new. And of course, the phonetic research and the category research. And we also show several recommended images and several recommended movies. And the main contents page is like this. This is made the main text and the topic title and the some related movies and the list of the images and the figures related to this topic. And also, we put embedded link to other topics. Say, in this case, there is a link to the dark matter from the Milky Way galaxy. And it's beyond this page scope, we also put it the direct link to the related topics. So the people can easily to trace the chain of the meaning of this topic and the related concept. And the main targets of this, or the expected targets of this online dictionary is, of course, public citizens. But not also that, but for the astronomical researchers for education or outreach. And of course, school teachers. And the pupils and the students can directly access this page, of course. And the other important target is mass media, because they will give the secondary effects. Of course, the
I have 5 minutes left, Toshihiro. 5 minutes.
Sorry?
4 minutes left.
Okay. So the mass media, there is a broadest channel to reach the public citizens. So they are understanding correctly of the technical term is very essential and important. And we got fund support from the Ministry of Education and Culture and Technology and other things. We got roughly 6.6 million Japanese yen, and it is used to the primary start to make up the software system. And this is a short history that we have released in 2018. And the statistics is like this. The blue line and the red line represent to the 5 months average. And there are slightly deviation about we have steady growth to access. And but it looks like some seasonal variation. So it is not in the yearly change. Every year, almost the same, besides the first year. And the two separates 4 levels: the primary school level, junior high school level, high school level, and the over high school level. But this seasonal trend is almost the same. So we interpreted this trend. The many school students and the school classroom use this dictionary because summer depression is correspond to the summer vacation, and the end of the financial year depression is correspond to the winter vacation, and the January peak is just before the university entrance exam dates. And there are many regular topics with best hit one, and some burst topic. It's only a single month, so that is strongly connected to the astronomical events and the latest news on science.
You have 1 minute left.
Okay, and now we have a future plan, and we are plan to the reader feedback input from each page, and of course update and increase topics, and we hope to export these contents to other language, but now we have no practical plan. So this is a summary of my presentation. The online dictionary on astronomy is released, and the over 3,000 topics, and the steady growth of access, and we hope to be a new standard glossary for the high school and the junior high school and the primary school textbook. That is all my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toshihiro. I'm sorry for the timing. It's very, I have to insist that it's a very important and crucial work for the future. We have to go to the next speaker, unfortunately. But if you have questions, please put them on the question and answer. And Toshihiro, you might answer directly by writing. Okay? Thank you for this work.